What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Typical British weather, absolutely hammering it down. What we're going to do first off in this video for this Fiesta is we're going to go to Euro Car Parts and we're going to go and collect some parts for the Fiesta. What I'll do is, because it's actually raining so much, I'm going to record a little bit on the way there. We'll get someone to do some of the montage bits, add a little music over it just for your guys' entertainment, and then when we get back to the unit I'm going to break down the price of everything and how much it costs. So let's crack on. So we're back at the unit now, guys. Thundering and lightning outside, which is absolutely fantastic. But we've got the battery, we've got the rear shock, we've got the auxiliary belt. Now I'm going to go through the prices. I've got it here. We did buy some other stuff for the Insignia as well. So the auxiliary belt, exactly £10. So we'll add that onto the total. Rear shock absorber, £26.67. So bam, down there. Also a new battery at £23.33. So bam, straight down there. We have also already got a buyer for this car already, like straight away. So now all we need to do is just finish the work. We've already agreed a price, which we will disclose to you at the end, because again, we are bringing you along for this. You are going to know how much everything costs, how much we make, and then we're going to go and buy another project and do the exact same thing and see how far we can get. So today we're probably going to replace the battery, the rear shocker and the auxiliary belt, but we'll see how far we get. So let's crack on, guys. Jack's now here. Simone is outside working on the Fiesta, and before anybody starts, he does work with Jack, so let's stop it right there. Let's go and see Simone. That sun's bright though. Simone! Simone! So he's just took the old battery out of here. I'm going to stand this side so people don't get wind. But he's took the old battery out. We've got the new one, as we mentioned. He's just going to clean all these terminals up around the outside, and then also check where this power steering leak is coming from as well. While he's doing that, I'm not sure what we're going to do. What are we going to do?
I'm going to smoke a fag.
And then we're going to go and get drinks.
Yeah.
Simon, you're in charge.
Okay.
Let's go.
He snapped one.
Yeah. Literally, I just went like that anyway.
Right, so now the battery holder's out. We can see down here, right there, that's where the power steering fluid is coming out of. We need to further investigate that, so we're going to fill up some power steering fluid and we're going to turn it on and see exactly where it's coming out. Now we've got a better view that the battery's out. When I pulled up to the unit, Jack and Simon pulled up in his car, obviously, and I wondered why the hell he had got this cover on his seat. So Jack, why does he actually have this cover on his seat? Did he piss himself?
No, he walked to my workshop and gave him a lift here, and it was raining pretty bad.
No, he pissed himself.
Yeah, he did. I'm covering for him. He paid me.
Right, so as well, while we're here, this coat looks like a woman's coat. So what we're going to do is we're about to ask, it's actually Simon's coat, let's just clear this up. We're going to ask him if it's his coat, and then we're not going to say anything to him, so when he watches this video, he's going to realise why we asked him about his coat. So let's go. To the shop for drinks we go. Simon,
Yeah.
is this your coat down here?
Pardon?
Is this your coat?
It is indeed.
Alright, I'll just put it in back seat for you then, mate.
Ah,
See you later, boss.
see ya.
Sorry, Simon.
Not scary.
I'm sure he jumped because it on there, not because he felt like it. He still got that sticker on his back. So what's going to happen now? For some reason, me and Jack have a bit of an obsession with Jaffa cakes. So we're going to eat some Jaffa cakes, but then we're going to replace probably the rear shocker on that, and we're going to do auxiliary belt as well today.
Yes.
Get that done. Yeah, we might get that done in this video. As I mentioned as well, we have sold this car. We're not going to tell you how much for yet, hence why now we're pushing that work to get that out. Even though we've got an Insignia in there that needs an head gasket. And also a 350 just poking its beady little eyes around that corner. That pretty much needs everything. So, let's go and eat Jaffa cakes.
Yes.
I'm quite frightened to snap this one off. Why not feel like I'm going to get touched up and stuff?
Simon, no one wants to touch you.
We ain't going to touch you up, Simon. It's okay. You're safe.
What if I wanted to?
Then you are in the wrong place, boy. What's happened now is we've put in this battery holder back in. It's been cleaned up. The new terminals have been sanded down. Ready for the new battery. So what we're going to do is clean all this as well in another video, probably make sure it's all nice and clean as well. We need to source out some new wheels, so if any of you guys have got some standard Fiesta wheels or Steelers around 15 inch, so we can either swap them for these or pay for them, you know, and then we could sell these separate. That's going to be the next step. We also need to do a trip to the scrapyard to get some interior parts and some other bits as well for this car to finish it all off. But we're also going to polish it as well at some point, see how good it can come up. We're also going to bring all the plastics back to life like we mentioned, so make sure you stay in tune for that, guys. This is the parts shelf we've got. Vital necessities. Good boy, Jackie. So, right here, this is not parts. This is dirty.
Don't smoke. What have I told you?
This is all for the Insignia. This is the auxiliary belt for the Fiesta. Rear shocker as well for the Fiesta.
The wild Simone.
In the wild. Keep on twatting me hand on water.
What's up? So we can't really fit the auxiliary belt because you need a special tool, and it is 8:30, so we can't really go and fetch this tool. So that's going to have to wait till another video on the Fiesta. But we can do that very, very easy. So what's going to happen with the Fiesta now, we're going to turn it round and we're going to fit that rear shocker on the driver's side and have some fun with that as well. We might clean some of the outside or some of the interior as well, but again, we'll see. And yes, I am sat in the 350 bonnet because I can. So with the weather being as bad as it is, as you saw at the start of this video, we didn't put the 350 outside because it's raining, so we're trying to shuffle everything about. Obviously we've got the Insignia sat here, that's having bits done to it, obviously, as you know. The 350, again, it's got no door, it's got rust exposed, so we don't want to leave that outside. So we've had to pack the Fiesta in and keep moving it around so we can still work on it. So we're still in the dry, which is great, but unfortunately if there's any wind in this video, do apologise because we've had to leave the shutter up. It was unfortunately what it is like when we get a little bit busy. We try and smash that content out for you guys, but in the process, let me just show you the back of this 350, how close we've reversed it up. The exhaust tip is touching. It's not on the other side. You can just see it right there. On this edge, it is not touching. It's literally a millimetre away. A very, very small millimetre. The sooner we get this 350, obviously, so it can go outside, the better. So this is the shocker in question. You can see it's been leaking for quite a while. It's leaking all the way down, it's leaking all the way at the top. You can see where it's all damp. So this is very, very important that we need to fix this. Again, this is one of the checks that we did. We still need to take these brakes and clean them up a little bit and do what we need to with them as well. That's still on the list of things to do. We've had a bit of an issue with this bolt underneath. It's rounded off.
I've had to come save day.
Jack said. Before people actually assume as well, I didn't round it off.
It wasn't my fault.
Did I, Simon?
Yeah, you did.
Simon, look at me. Just look at the camera. You look like you got panda eyes. That bolt is hard. Shocker's now hard. Simon, do you think you can get that other new one back in?
Probably not.
Can you please stop working the shaft?
Hopefully not.
What do you mean, hopefully not? You don't want to hopefully not work the shaft.
We're answering his question.
You can see how bad it is all the way down. Jack, you filthy animal.
You can see it leaking actually out there.
Yeah, you can actually see it there, look. So it's a good job we're replacing this. So out with the old and in with the new. And you need to go to the toilet. Now.
You smelly animal.
But there's the new shocker. What's funny is you chucked the box on the floor and I tripped over you. Well, yeah, out with the old and in with the new. So rear shocker's now on, the Fiesta. That is going to get torqued up as well, but we're going to do that off camera, as we always do. Next for this is going to be that auxiliary belt. Also, we're going to clean up all the plastics on it, detail the engine bay a little bit, clear some of the paint off with the scratches and such. We're going to give it a good polish. Also, the major thing for this is the wheels we need to replace. With the battery being replaced as well, we've not actually shown you this yet, but it has fixed the starting problem. So Simon's just going to start it now. There you go. Straight away, starts up. Perfect. It's nice to actually see that Fiesta moving and not having to jump start it all the time. So Jack's just driving it outside now to park it up. And we're going to end this video here. So we're going to pick up this video again very, very soon. We're going to smash that Fiesta out like we said. Get it all finished, get it all prepped so we can move on to the next project for you guys. We've now going to start working on these projects as much as we can just to smash them out as quick as possible. You guys then start seeing a varied bit more of content. Again, before we finish this video, make sure you're following the Rusty Autos page down below if you want work done by us. Make sure you're following the Instagram as well. Send us a message for quotes, wrapping, mechanics, pretty much anything. We do it. Head gaskets, we do it. Pretty much everything. So like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.